Hey guys, everyone is out of the house, so I figured what a perfect time to do a DVD update. Just got out of the shower, so I'm feeling clean. Let's just get it started. Blu-rays first. The Lost Boys on Blu-ray. As you can see, once again, since you can get them real cheap, the Canada versions. See, there's the French on there. Okay, and that is TweetDeck. Let's mute the sound there. Okay, yeah, The Lost Boys on Blu-ray. Got it for $8, so yeah, $8 new. That's what the disc looks like. It just comes with an insert on Blu-ray new releases. Great film. The sequel wasn't that good in my opinion. I do own it on DVD though. This has a good amount of special features. Hopefully you can read that because I'm blind. I don't feel like reading it. Next up is a movie called what's it called? Ultimate Force. This is a newer film. I'm not sure when it came out, but when you can get for $2 a new sealed Blu-ray release, you know it's not going to be too good. It's got Mirko Cro Cop from it, from UFC and Pride Fighting Championships, which I watch. That's the back, if anyone cares, which they probably don't. It says, Ultimate Force is Universal Soldier meets the Bourne Supremacy. So it's $2, so yeah, I'll get it. It has a making of featurette, an interview with Mirko, footage of his training, and the trailer. So yeah. Those are my Blu-rays. There's 2 Blu-rays this round. Let's see what's in this bag here. I don't know if you let's see if you can be able to see it. Deep discount store. Deepdiscount.com store anyway. I went to pick my brother up from college in Chicago, and they have the deep discount store. I keep getting rolling out of frame. They have the deep discount store there. You can come a little card, deepdiscount.com. But and so I was able to go this time when we went to pick them up. I was able to go in and buy some stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and show those off. Actually, we'll show off the used ones. I bought some used ones there. So yeah, Sarah Silverman program season 1. I only saw a couple episodes of this when I was on TV. But it's from what I saw, it was really funny. I think DVDM has them as well. I think season 2 is out. I'm not sure on DVD. I got this used for $5, so it's all season 1. That's cool. Next up, for $5, the Reservoir Dogs 15th anniversary tin. This was just sitting out like this, and this was gone. This part was gone. The top that pops off was gone. So I had to search through the bin to find it, and I finally found it. I'm not even sure if this is complete, but so anyway, like I said, I found this just laying there, and it is bent a little bit right there. I don't know if you can see. This was priced at $5. With that bend, on that dent in there, it's kind of hard to get this out. But yeah, 2 disc. It was $5, like I was saying, and I went up there. It also comes with like a video game advertisement. I don't know if it comes with anything else, but that's all that this came with. Anyway, so I went up there and I was like, this was like totally off there. It's dented. Are you sure this is $5? And the lady there was like, oh, okay, I'll give it to you for $4. I was like, that's $1 off, but that's fine. So yeah, $4. It wasn't that bad. Cool. I'll try to knock that out, but I didn't even know. I was just joking around when I said that. I didn't know that you could actually haggle them down, but I guess you can on used DVDs. It has a bunch of special features. There you go. You've seen this before. I'm just laying the game on getting that. I already had it on DVD. I'm gonna pause it real quick one sec. Okay, I'm back. They were all still sealed, so I decided to just open them. Some horror movies here. You have been warned. Don't go in the house. See, a special feature has an anamorphic widescreen, An interview and commentary with star Dan and Shriek Show trailers. Cover's pretty cool. Don't go in the house. Media Blasters, 2007 catalog in there. That's what the disc looks like. Dan Grimaldi from The Sopranos. Not sure when this came out. I think the 80s. Anyway, Don't Go in the House. Haven't seen it. I have a bunch of these Don't movies. I'm gonna do a review of Don't movies. I have a bunch of them. Not a bunch, but I would say like 3 or 4 of them by now. But next up is movie Session 9. This is like a psychological thriller kind of. I saw this on the movie channel one day. I was just browsing and it caught my eye, and it actually was pretty scary. So, deliciously disturbing, the most terrifying psychological chiller since the Blair Witch Project. It's got David Caruso, no one else I've ever heard of, so really. That's what the disc looks like. I recommend this one. I liked it a lot. I haven't seen it in a year or two, but I'm going to be watching it soon. Next up is a movie called Tourist Trap, widescreen version, the 20th anniversary special edition. Every year, young people disappear. Now, I actually really liked this one. This isn't the first time I've seen it before. I actually have it, but I downloaded it. It's actually a pretty cool movie. I liked it. It's kind of dated. Wow, this is a full moon? Full moon put this out. Huh. It's DVD. Anyway, it has a theatrical trailer, an audio commentary, and a new transfer from the original negative. So yeah, it also has full moon trailers on there. It's like kind of like a slasher movie, from what I remember, and it's about these kids that go to this tourist place or stop off for some reason. Now, it's been like 2 to 3 years since I've seen this, so and they meet this weird guy who owns like, it's kind of like a wax museum, but not. I really can't remember what's in it, but it's a museum of some sort, and they basically get picked off. That's just from what I remember, but it was a good movie. And this is the 20th anniversary widescreen edition. Alright, that was what I got at Deep Discount Store. I also shot a bunch of HD video of the inside again, similar to what my dad shot for me back in the day. Link to that video will be down here in the annotation. But I reshot some of the in-store just in case anybody was interested in HD, so I might upload that, I might not, because it's kind of redundant. It's pretty much the same thing. But on to more DVDs. Let's keep going here. Get a drink. Next up is a Roger Corman film. Hold on, it says Roger Corman earlier films up there, but it's called Suburbia. So yeah, it says a film by Penelope Shepris. So Spheris, I'm sorry. And it's like a punk 80s movie. So it's like 95 minutes. Basically, it's about this kid like Evan who has family problems, so he turns to another family, the punk family. He turns to the punk scene and hangs out with all these punk kids. I really like 80s punk movies, some 90s punk movies are okay, but I really do like the 80s punk scene. I think it's kind of cool. So yeah, it's got audio commentary by the director, and an original trailer and cast biographies. That's it. It also has live performances by TSOL, the Vandals, and DI. I really like TSOL, the Sons of Liberty. They're a pretty cool punk band. So they also did a track for the Return of the Living Dead soundtrack, which is where I first heard about them. So that was Suburbia, a new movie about a new generation. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to watch it pretty soon. My brother wants to watch that one with me, so yeah. Okay, this next one, right here, Three's a Crowd, the complete series. Everyone knows that I love Three's Company, and I just finished watching the whole series and all of that. This was a spin-off with Jack, gets married, and he moves into an apartment above the restaurant he owns, and his wife's father buys the restaurant. So yeah, and it was called Three's a Crowd here. It's 3 discs, complete series. I made this cover myself. This is like the second or third Photoshop cover I ever did. I think it turned out all right, especially since like finding pictures for Three's a Crowd. a 70s TV show really no one watched. It's kind of hard to find pictures for that. But anyway, yeah, I designed it. I think it's pretty cool. Know what I'm saying? I think I did a pretty good job on that. I got friggin' in Photoshop. It was taking like 3 hours, and I was like, F this. So I just BS'd the bottom part, but it was going good for the attention span I had for it. I kind of tried to mimic the Three's Company Season 1 DVD, which I think I did an alright job. Let me know what you think. Nobody cares, but yeah. So that was Three's a Crowd, the spin-off. Also, I'm downloading The Ropers right now, which is another spin-off of Three's Company. So yeah.